Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. We're about to tackle something that I think every project manager absolutely dreads, the weekly report. But what if I told you we could get it done, looking super professional in just 10 minutes? Yeah, let's get into it. And first, a huge shout out to engineer Ziad Al-basir and ZALBASIREPPM Pty Ltd for this amazing idea. Honestly, this is one of those methods that can genuinely give you your weekends back. You know the drill, right? It's Friday, maybe even Sunday night, and you get that sinking feeling. You're stuck digging through emails, copying, pasting, trying to make the formatting look right. It's just a total time suck, and it feels endless. Well, what if we could change all that? Imagine taking that whole frustrating process and shrinking it down to just 10 minutes. We're not just talking about being faster, we're talking about being more accurate and reclaiming hours of your life. Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with the root of the problem, the headache itself. Then we'll level up our reporting game, moving from a basic manual method to a pretty cool semi-automated one, and finally to a fully automated system. Then we'll quickly cover what actually goes into a great report, and I'll share some pro tips to make it all shine. So first things first, before we can automate anything, we have to tackle the biggest headache, data that's all over the place. To do this fast, we need one central place, a single source of truth for all our project updates. And here it is. This is the absolute foundation for everything we're about to do. You just create a simple Microsoft form asking for the weekly updates, then you link that form to an Excel file saved on OneDrive. That's it. Now, every team update automatically feeds into one single organized spreadsheet. This is a non-negotiable first step. All right, let's look at level 1. I call this organized, but it's still pretty manual. This is our starting point. So, with our shiny new central Excel file, we open it, make a new tab for this week's report, and then we start copying and pasting the latest data into sections. We format it, make it look pretty, and then we build our PowerPoint slide by slide. I mean, it's definitely better than hunting through emails, but it's still a big chunk of time. Okay, now for our first real power-up. This is where we bring in a little bit of magic to do all that boring data finding work for us. Let me introduce you to your new best friend, VLOOKUP. Seriously, think of this little Excel function as your personal data assistant. Instead of you having to scroll and find the latest project status, VLOOKUP just goes and grabs it for you. You set it up one time in your report sheet and boom, it pulls the right info every time. And the difference here is like night and day. The old way, super easy to make mistakes. We've all pasted the wrong cell. And it's just slow. But the VLOOKUP way is automatic, it's accurate, and it saves you a ton of time. You stop being a data hunter and you start being an analyst. All right, you ready? This is the final boss of reporting. Level 3 is where the whole thing becomes hands-off. Your report basically becomes a living, breathing document that updates itself. This right here is the real game changer. Forget about tweaking your PowerPoint every week. With this system, your presentation is directly linked to your Excel file. When your team fills out the form and the Excel sheet updates, so do your slides. It's always live. It's a true set-it-and-forget-it solution. And you won't believe how easy this is. Once your Excel report is set up, with all your cool VLOOKUPs from level 2, you just hop over to PowerPoint. You go to Insert a Table, but you pick the option to link it to your Excel file. Just make sure you check the box for Automatic Update. And that is literally it. New data comes in, your whole presentation is instantly up to date. Okay, so we've totally nailed the how, but now let's talk about the what. Because a fast report is great, but a fast and effective report is what we're really after. So, any really solid report is going to have these key things: a clean title slide, a quick summary right up front, and then the details. What you got done, what's next on the list, and what's getting in your way. Oh, and please, don't forget visuals. A simple chart can say so much more than a paragraph of text. All right, let's wrap this up with a few pro tips. This is the stuff that takes your report from just good to wow, this is really great. These are so important. Keep it brief. No jargon, just get to the point. Tell a story with your visuals. And my personal favorite, be consistent. When your report looks the same every week, your stakeholders know exactly where to look for the info they need. It builds trust. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. The automation is just the tool. The real goal is clear, fast, efficient communication. We're saving time so we can create a better report that actually helps move the project forward. And one more time, a massive thank you to engineer Ziad Al-basir for this framework. It's such a practical, powerful hack that anyone can use. So there you have it, 3 levels to get your weekends back. Now the real question is, which one are you going to tackle first? Are you going to start with level 1 just to get organized? Are you going to jump into VLOOKUP? Or are you going straight for the gold with full automation? The choice is yours. Go get that time back.